Crank your fists for Paula Abdul.
Tell me about the cat that we couldn't get here today.
He's getting a real big head.
Really?
Yeah. He won't come on your show.
Yeah, that's deep.
That's pretty deep. You know, he's busy hanging out in the clubs, trying to get all the paparazzi pictures. He just signed a big deal too. It's an exclusive international recording contract with Virgin Records.
Listen, this sounds like what would Milton say, shtick? But no. It's not. He actually has a deal.
He has a deal. I mean, it's in the trades right now where we all came to congratulate him, and he just signed a contract with a picture of him, you know, his feet up on the desk, his hands behind his head, smiling. He's making more money than me now. And he's telling everybody he taught me to dance. That's the stuff.
Everybody's good.
Including you.
You know, he doesn't have phone calls from people like Gene Kelly, even though he has all this money. She called me the other night. Gene Kelly. You know, it's like,
I did.
You were happy about it.
I was thrilled. Me growing up watching Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire musicals, those are the musicals that inspired me to do what I'm doing. And to receive a phone call from Gene Kelly, I was jumping up and down. I was. With my eyes.
Yeah, one of them, because you just did a tribute to Fred Astaire. So you like all these great dancers.
Absolutely.
What does Gene Kelly think of you? Did you talk to him about that?
Well, when I met him, I was so looking forward to telling him how much he's inspired me to do what I'm doing now. And I had all these things I wanted to say, and then I went to meet him, and I saw him, and I couldn't say anything. My mouth just dropped open. I got so starstruck. Awful, because when I was leaving the meeting, I was like kidding myself. And why didn't I say what I wanted to say? I couldn't even tell him about this video. So what I did is I sent him a copy of the video right from the stage.
Let's take a commercial. Come right back. I was watching 60 Minutes, and there was an interview with Miss Helen Hayes, veteran actress, and she talked about being short as being a handicap. And she said there were so many goals she wanted to achieve that she couldn't achieve. How did you get over that? Because you were a little too big then.
It was hard being a short girl, trying to be a dancer in the chorus, starting out doing that. That was impossible to me, because when they see you in a line, they see girls 5'6" and up, and they see little Paula 5'2". I barely even. There were times when people walk past me, so I always had to work really hard to get noticed. You know, sometimes on auditions when everyone was wearing nice black leotards, they come in with red, red and black, and but I had to do things to compensate for my height. But nowadays, and especially when I started coming into the scene as a choreographer, I started hiring all the short dancers. You know, it's just because where I'm coming from, it doesn't matter how tall, how small, thin, larger. It doesn't matter. It matters what's inside of me and the ability and to go out there and really perform and have a great time. That's what I like hiring dancers.
When you went out on the road for the first time, you did a tour and you ended up back here in Los Angeles. And I know this had to have some effect on you, because I was there watching, and it hit me. you were standing on a stage above a floor that you once cheered on during timeouts.
I remember the first time as a Lakers girl getting out there at a timeout, and it was the very first game that the Lakers girls weren't allowed to come out until halftime. That was a pretty big thing, and when we went out there at halftime to get introduced and then perform at a timeout, the rush that you got from 17,000 people, it was incredible. And all the games, when I came back to the forum to perform as a recording artist, it was really weird because I'd walk through the tunnel, I'd walk through the forum club, and it's at 4:30 when everyone's getting food together, and it had that same smell, and I was walking through and going, God, am I going to put on my Laker uniform? But I wasn't. I was going out there to perform. It was a great feeling.
We talk about dancers with you all the time. What singers do you like?
Stevie Wonder, Lisa Franklin. I grew up, my sister was a big musical influence for me because we were 7 years apart when kids my age were into, Sean Cassidy, and I was listening to Stevie Wonder and the OJs and, music that my sister listened to. And I grew up with more of a mature taste for my age.
What's coming up for you? I know you're working on a new album because you have released all of the singles on the last one.
I am. I'm writing now. I'm working in the studio writing. I've got some commitments. I'm very, very excited. I'm opening up for the American Music Award. That's January 22nd. And then I've got, this is really exciting for me. As my career as a choreographer, I've been asked to choreograph the Academy Awards this year. That should go.
Thank you for stopping by.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate it. It's nice to meet you or see you again.
It's nice to see you, Paula
Abdul.